Have you ever stared at the ceiling at 2 a.m., exhausted but wide awake, wondering why sleep seems harder the older you get? You're not alone. Millions of Americans over 60 quietly battle insomnia every night, and many are tired of relying on sleep pills that leave them groggy the next morning. But what if the solution wasn't in a prescription bottle? What if it was on your plate? Doctors are now pointing to something surprisingly simple: food. Yes, real everyday foods that naturally boost melatonin, calm the mind, and help your body wind down, without the side effects. In this video, we're revealing 5 doctor-recommended foods that can help seniors fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up feeling truly rested. And the best part? You might already have some of them in your kitchen. Stay with me until the end, because once you learn how these foods work, you may never look at your bedtime snack the same way again. Let's dive in. 1. Kiwi fruit. Kiwi, the small fruit that makes a big difference in your sleep. At first glance, a kiwi might seem like just another piece of fruit, fuzzy on the outside, bright green on the inside, and maybe a bit tart. But what if this little fruit held the key to something far more valuable than a quick snack? What if it could help you finally sleep through the night? For older adults who struggle with falling asleep or waking up several times throughout the night, kiwi could be a simple, natural solution. And we're not just talking about old wives' tales, there's solid science behind it. A study published in the Asia-Pacific Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that adults who ate 2 kiwis 1 hour before bed every night for 4 weeks saw significant improvements in sleep. They fell asleep 35% faster, stayed asleep 13% longer, and experienced better sleep quality overall. So what makes kiwi such a powerful ally for better rest? It comes down to 3 main things: serotonin, melatonin, and antioxidants. Kiwi helps increase serotonin, a brain chemical that calms the mind and supports feelings of well-being. More serotonin means your body can produce more melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain when it's time to sleep. Unfortunately, melatonin production declines with age, which is why many seniors begin struggling with sleep in their 60s and beyond. Kiwi helps restore some of that natural balance without needing to take supplements or medications. But the benefits don't stop there. Kiwi is also packed with antioxidants, especially vitamin C and folate, which help reduce oxidative stress, a condition that can disrupt sleep and increase anxiety. If you've ever laid awake with your mind racing, wondering about doctor appointments, family, or the future, it's likely that stress is part of the problem. Kiwi's nutrients help relax the body and brain, making it easier to wind down at night. Let's take the story of Helen, a 71-year-old retired teacher. For years, she struggled to fall asleep, often lying awake until 2 or 3 a.m. She tried everything: herbal teas, white noise, even prescription pills, but nothing gave her consistent rest. One day, her daughter suggested she try eating kiwi in the evening. Skeptical but desperate, Helen gave it a shot. Within a week, she noticed a difference. Within a month, she was falling asleep faster and waking up feeling refreshed. It felt like my body finally remembered how to sleep again, she said. The best part? Kiwi is easy to find at most grocery stores, low in calories, and doesn't come with any side effects. Just eat 1 or 2 about an hour before bedtime. You can slice it, scoop it with a spoon, or even blend it into a smoothie. If you've spent years searching for a gentle, natural sleep aid, don't overlook this fuzzy little fruit. Sometimes, the simplest things can make the biggest difference, especially when it comes to getting the rest your body truly needs. 2 cherry tart cherries, the sleep superfruit you didn't know you needed. If you've been tossing and turning at night, you might be surprised to learn that the answer to better sleep could be waiting for you in the fruit aisle, or even in your fridge. Tart cherries, often overlooked in favor of their sweeter cousins, are gaining serious attention in the medical world for their natural ability to help you sleep better. Especially as you get older. Tart cherries are one of the richest natural sources of melatonin, the hormone that signals to your brain when it's time to wind down and go to sleep. As we age, our natural melatonin levels tend to decline, which is why so many people over 60 experience sleep disruptions, early wake-ups, or trouble falling asleep in the first place. Tart cherries help fill in that gap, naturally. A study published in the European Journal of Nutrition found that adults who drank tart cherry juice twice a day for just 1 week slept over an hour longer each night. On average, even more important, their sleep efficiency improved, meaning they weren't just lying in bed, they were getting deep, restorative sleep. But it's not just the melatonin that makes tart cherries powerful. These little red gems are also loaded with antioxidants, including anthocyanins, which reduce inflammation in the body and support overall brain and heart health. And for anyone dealing with aches, pains, or general restlessness at night, these anti-inflammatory benefits can make a real difference. Let's not forget tryptophan, the same natural compound found in turkey that helps you feel sleepy after a big Thanksgiving meal. Tart cherries contain it too, giving your body even more of what it needs to relax and fall asleep faster. Enjoying tart cherries is simple. You can drink a glass of tart cherry juice in the evening, snack on a few dried ones, or blend them into a smoothie after dinner. Just make sure they're unsweetened tart cherries, not the sugary dessert kind. If you're tired of feeling tired and want a safe, natural way to fall asleep without pills, give tart cherries a try. Your body might thank you with the best night's sleep you've had in years. 3 bananas. A simple bedtime snack that helps you sleep naturally. You might have one sitting on your kitchen counter right now. But did you know that a banana before bed could be the secret to a more restful night? While bananas are often seen as just a quick breakfast or post-walk snack, this humble fruit is actually one of the best natural sleep aids. Especially for older adults. As we age, our bodies begin to struggle with relaxing fully at night. Muscles tighten, the nervous system stays more alert, and falling asleep becomes harder than it used to be. This is where bananas step in, with 2 powerful nutrients that help your body relax: magnesium and tryptophan. Magnesium is a mineral that acts like a natural muscle relaxer. It calms the body, eases tension, and supports deep sleep. Many older adults are unknowingly low in magnesium, which can lead to restlessness, leg cramps, and frequent waking during the night. Bananas are a gentle, easy way to add more magnesium to your daily diet, no supplements required. Then there's tryptophan, an amino acid that helps the body make serotonin, the feel-good hormone, and melatonin, the hormone that controls your sleep cycle. When you eat a banana, You're giving your brain the building blocks it needs to wind down naturally, without the grogginess that often comes with sleep medications. Dr. James Thornton, a nutritionist specializing in senior wellness, says, "A banana in the evening is one of the simplest and most effective tools for sleep I recommend to my older patients. It calms the nerves, nourishes the body, and doesn't interfere with digestion. Bananas are also easy to enjoy. Eat one as is after dinner. Blend it into a smoothie with almond milk. Or slice it over a bowl of oatmeal if you like a light evening snack. Because they're gentle on the stomach and won't spike your blood sugar. They're ideal for older adults, especially those managing diabetes or digestion concerns. So if you've been feeling wired at bedtime or waking up more than you'd like, don't overlook what's already in your fruit bowl. That one simple banana might be your best first step toward better, deeper, and more natural sleep." 4 walnuts. The sleep-friendly snack your body will thank you for. If you've been searching for a natural way to sleep more soundly without turning to medications, the answer might be hiding in a small handful of walnuts. These brain-shaped little nuts aren't just good for your heart and memory. They may also be one of the most underrated sleep-supporting foods, especially for adults over 60. Walnuts contain a unique blend of nutrients that directly support better sleep. Starting with melatonin, the hormone that tells your body it's time to rest. As we age, our natural melatonin levels drop, which is why many seniors find themselves lying awake longer or waking up more frequently during the night. Walnuts offer a gentle, food-based source of melatonin, helping your body naturally regulate its sleep-wake cycle. But that's just the beginning. Walnuts are also rich in tryptophan, an amino acid that helps the body produce serotonin, the calming chemical that boosts mood and promotes relaxation, and omega-3 fatty acids, particularly DHA. DHA has been shown to support brain function and help the body make melatonin more efficiently. That means walnuts don't just help you fall asleep, they also support deeper, more restorative rest. Dr. Catherine Reynolds, a specialist in senior nutrition, explains, "What makes walnuts special is that they work on multiple levels. They provide melatonin directly, support brain health with omega-3s, and encourage serotonin production. For older adults, that combination is powerful. Unlike sleep aids, walnuts don't come with side effects like morning grogginess or dependence. Instead, they work with your body's natural chemistry to create a calm, steady transition into sleep. Plus, they're easy to enjoy. Try a small handful an hour before bed. Sprinkle some on yogurt or oatmeal, or mix them into a light evening salad. And there's another bonus. Walnuts help stabilize blood sugar levels overnight, preventing the sudden drops that can wake you up in the early hours. If your nights have been restless and your energy low the next day, adding walnuts to your evening routine might be the simple, delicious change you've been missing. Sometimes, a better night's sleep really is just a snack away. 5 hot beverage chamomile tea, the gentle bedtime ritual that can transform your sleep. If you've ever sipped a warm cup of chamomile tea on a chilly evening, you already know how comforting it can be. But did you know that this ancient herbal remedy might also be the key to falling asleep faster and waking up more refreshed, without relying on pills? Chamomile tea has been used for centuries to calm the body and mind. And now modern science is catching up. What makes chamomile truly special is its high content of a natural antioxidant called apigenin. This powerful compound binds to receptors in your brain that reduce anxiety and promote sleepiness, gently helping your nervous system relax and prepare for rest. As we age, stress, chronic discomfort, and changes in our sleep patterns often make it harder to wind down at night. Racing thoughts, tension in the body, and a mind that just won't settle can all steal precious hours of sleep. Chamomile tea offers a natural, safe, and effective way to combat this problem. No prescriptions, no grogginess the next day, and no side effects. A study published in the Journal of Advanced Nursing found that older adults who drank chamomile tea regularly experienced noticeable improvements in both falling asleep and staying asleep. They reported fewer nighttime awakenings and more energy in the morning. For many, just one simple addition to their nightly routine made a life-changing difference. Dr. Laura Bennett, a holistic sleep expert with over 20 years of experience working with older adults, explains, chamomile doesn't force the body to sleep the way medications do. Instead, it gently eases the nervous system, lowers inflammation, and calms digestive tension, all of which are key to restful sleep as we age. In addition to promoting relaxation, chamomile tea can help with mild aches, indigestion, and bloating, which are common sleep disruptors in seniors. Its anti-inflammatory properties work throughout the body, creating a more peaceful internal environment that supports uninterrupted rest. To get the most benefit, brew a warm cup of chamomile tea about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Drink it slowly, perhaps while listening to soft music or reading a comforting book. Let it become part of a soothing bedtime ritual, a signal to your body that it's time to slow down and release the stress of the day. Unlike medications that can leave you feeling drowsy or dependent, chamomile tea works with your body's natural rhythm, and over time, this calming habit can help retrain your mind and body to expect rest, making it easier to fall asleep naturally. So if you've been tossing and turning, wondering if there's a simple, drug-free way to improve your sleep, give chamomile a try. 1 cup at night might be all it takes to turn your sleepless evenings into restful, peaceful nights, the kind your body truly deserves. ZZZ Final thoughts: sleep better, feel better, live better. As we wrap up today's video, take a quiet moment to reflect on what you've just learned. For many seniors, insomnia feels like a lifelong companion, a frustrating part of aging that you simply have to live with. But what if that's not entirely true? What if the answer isn't in a stronger prescription or a sleeping pill with side effects, but in the simple foods you eat every day? From the serotonin-rich kiwi and melatonin-packed tart cherries, to magnesium-loaded bananas, nourishing walnuts, and calming chamomile tea, each of these natural, doctor-approved foods offers your body what it's quietly been asking for: support, balance, and rest. Because sleep isn't just about feeling well rested in the morning. It's about protecting your memory, boosting your immune system, lowering your risk of heart disease, and giving your body the chance to repair, heal, and stay strong. And after 60, these benefits aren't just nice to have, they're essential. Here's the deeper truth: good sleep isn't a luxury. It's a form of self-respect. When you give your body the right nutrients, You're not just easing insomnia, you're honoring yourself. You're saying, I still matter. My comfort matters. My health matters. So what's the lesson in all of this? It's that small changes, just a few mindful choices each day, can create a powerful ripple effect. Add a banana to your evening snack. Sip chamomile tea as you unwind. Keep a few tart cherries in your fridge. These are simple, affordable shifts that don't require major lifestyle changes. Just gentle steps toward a better night's rest. Because you deserve sleep that's deep and peaceful. You deserve mornings that feel fresh and hopeful. And you deserve to feel like yourself again. If today's video gave you something to think about, or better yet, something to try, we'd love to hear from you. What food are you most excited to add to your evening routine? Let us know in the comments below. Your stories inspire us, and others too. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to GoldenEase Living. We're here to bring you the best tools, tips, and truths to help you live your golden years with comfort, clarity, and joy. Until next time, sleep well, stay well, and never stop caring for yourself.